Hey guys, I'm Richard Gaspard, product specialist at PreSonus, and in this video, we're going to talk about automation, fader modes, and editing plugins in Pro Tools using FaderPort 8 and 16. This correlates to sections 3.5 and 3.6 in your user manual. So let's begin. All right, so the automation section is up here, and you can see I've got several buttons that will control the fader automation. So let's take a look at the latch function. And shift off is my undo. Okay, similarly, trim activates trim automation. And then we have our touch automation, which will just go in effect upon me touching it. So let's take a look at that. And again, shift and off is my undo. And then obviously we have our right automation. And of course, read mode. And of course, shift, off, undo. Okay, so our fader modes here, when the track mode is engaged, the motorized faders will display and control all the channel levels. Shift and track will show time code in these last couple of scribble strips here. All right, so let's look at editing plugins. First of all, I'm going to go ahead and scroll over to my kick drum channel. And let's hit Edit Plugins, and then you can see they show up here. So let's go ahead and select the first one, and you can see when I come here, it's highlighted right there. So let's go ahead and click that on there, and then you can see by moving the pan and parameter knob, it will show me the different parameters that I can move around. So there's my ratio, threshold, and my knee. So just a quick way to edit all of your plugins from FaderPort. So the sends button, when I click it, notice I've got sends A, B, C, D, and E. Well, over here on my kick drum, I'm sending a bus on send A. And so if I select send A, that is now this send. So I can do that for each of my sends that are highlighted on every channel. And then when the pan mode is active, faders become pan controls for each of the channels, and you can see me manipulating that through my channel strips there. Hey, thanks so much for checking out this video. I hope you found it helpful, and I wanted to let you know of a few more that we have in this series on using FaderPort with Pro Tools. We've got a general overview video, we've got one on the channel strip, we've got one on transport controls, also one on automation and editing plugins. Plus, we've got one that shows you how to update your FaderPort's firmware in our universal control. So be sure to check those out. Hey, thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.